We have finally done it. We are at the track and we are running that mile that we've been telling ourselves that we are going to run for months. We haven't ran in a while, so we totally forget to stretch. And about our second lap in, we hear a pop and there's instant pain in our leg. So we go to the doctor, and the doctor tells us that we have actually torn a muscle in our leg. And he gives us two options because this is not a serious muscle and this is not a serious tear. So this is why he's giving us the option. And he says you can either do physical therapy or you can go ahead and get surgery. So in this speech, I'm going to be telling you the benefits of choosing physical therapy over surgery. Hi, I'm Trace Croft, and I am an aspiring physical therapist. So this topic is very near and dear to my heart, and I've done lots of research on this topic. So there are many benefits, but the three we're going to focus on today is how physical therapy is the cheaper road. And when I say cheaper, I don't mean you get what you pay for, because lots of times physical therapy and surgery are both beneficial. So after that, we're going to be talking about how it's the safer option. And then after that, we're going to go into talking about how it is the more approachable road. So first, the cheaper option. Surgery, as we know, can cost lots of money, and it can also take us out of work, causing us to lose money and to lose time. So whenever we're making a decision like this, we really have to think, are we in the financial state that we can choose surgery over physical therapy? Am I going to be okay if I'm not in work and making money and providing for our families? So according to apta.org, you save 50% off the initial first year if you choose physical therapy over surgery. That is substantial, and it speaks for itself. So not only are we saving money, we are also saving time, because when you think you have surgery, you have to go to all the doctor's appointments, all the just random checkups that you have to go through to make sure that the process is going right and that you are recovering the right way. So with therapy, we can continue our daily lives. Maybe we have to wear crutches or something, but we, can just add it into our weekly routine, maybe 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And usually therapy only lasts an hour to an hour and a half. And usually it takes us about 8 weeks of recovery in physical therapy. So not only are we saving money, we are saving lots of time. So now we have the cheaper option. So let's talk about how physical therapy is the safer option. According to Medical News Today, I found an article called Surgeon Errors, and it was honestly very scary. And I know that we have great surgeons, we have great doctors in the United States, but everyone's human and everyone messes up from time to time. So there's lots of surgeries being done on a daily basis throughout the United States. So the article said that surgeons leave 35 foreign objects in their patients a week in the United States. 35 foreign objects weekly. And this is stuff like gauze and cotton balls and just stuff that they need in the surgery. And it's honestly very scary. But this is scarier. The article also said that on a weekly basis, the surgeons do 20 surgeries on the opposite limb. That is so scary. And in the physical therapy road, you trust yourself. And, it's how motivated you are to get healed. And so whenever we think about the surgery, honestly, this is throughout all the United States with all the surgeries going on, this is a very slim chance of this happening. But it is possible. And over the past 20 years, 9,744 malpractice cases have been paid, and 6.6 of these patients have died, and 32.9% were permanently injured, while 59.2 were temporarily injured. So whenever we're talking about, safety, physical therapy is definitely the safer road, because, we are stressing the muscles and we are working the muscles out, but we don't have to worry about, something crazy happening or anything like that, like surgery. And honestly, surgery is just very scary in itself. So now that we've talked about the safety, let's go ahead and talk about the more approachable standpoint. So some people can't be out of work because they don't get paid for, sick days or recovery. And after surgery, you are going to need time to recover. So some people may not be able to do this. So this is why physical therapy is the much more approachable path of healing. And, obviously this is a very scary situation whenever you aren't in the situation to go ahead and get surgery, but no need to worry because physical therapy is very beneficial. To conclude, physical therapy is very beneficial, and so is surgery. But whenever we look at the options weighed out, whenever we're talking about minor tears and minor injuries, therapy is the way to go. Thank you for listening, and sorry about my hair. I've been stuck in the house.